Hello there. Hi. Hope y'all are doing well. And you had a beautiful weekend. It was very windy here, but it was very beautiful at the same time. Yep. Had a lovely weekend. So, I would like to welcome everyone back. Thank you to my subscribers for supporting my platform by subscribing. If you want to support my platform in other ways, share, and comment. That would be great. And if you haven't subscribed, I humbly ask that you would. Today I'm going to do a reading for the General Collective for Monday, May 11th, 2020. It's a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It could be general life, could be romantic, so keep that in mind. And I'd like you guys to stick around to the end. You never know what messages Spirit has for us. So, in saying that, I'd like to call in the angels, archangels, guardian angels, ascended masters, and spirit guides from the pure white light, God, Creator, Source, Universe. Please bring forth messages regarding the energies so that we may be aware and know how to respond appropriately. First card out. Poised. Nice. Yep. Got our shit together, right? Next card out. Time to go. We got our shit together and there's some things that it's just time. It's time to go. Last card out. Observer. Bottom of the deck. Breathe. So, poised. Yep, we've got our shit together. We know what we're doing. We know where we want to go. And we are putting it out there. Putting it out there to the universe, right there. And while we're doing that, you know, we're still in the full moon time. Time to go. Time to go. Time to let things go that no longer serve. Yep. Things that we're not taking with us into the future. Things that have no space. Things that have no space in our future. Observer. Things are illuminated by the moon, right? So, while we are sitting back and releasing to the universe what no longer serves us, Spirit wants us to sit back and observe. Be the observer. This looks like a fox, and he's sitting on an egg. That's new, right? Eggs are new beginnings. The hatching, the birthing of something. So, put it out there to the universe with all the confidence and poise, and release what no longer serves, and then sit back and observe, and see what happens. I'm going to put these cards up here, And let's pull some tarot and see what messages we have. I'm using a new deck. Got this beautiful new deck in from my beautiful daughter. And it's called the White Sage Tarot. And it's absolutely beautiful. And it is by, let me see, Teresa Hutch. Teresa Hutch. I love the artwork on these cards. I hope you do too. They're kind of small. Probably like a size of a deck of cards. They're pretty small. But we'll see. Let's see. I'm going to tilt you down so you can see the cards. Our overall energy of this reading is the Page of Wands. We have some news coming in. In our present energy, we have the Chariot, Major Arcana, number 7, Major Arcana. In our hopes and fears, we have the Knight of Cups. In our helpful energy, we have the Five of Wands. In our challenge position, we have the Eight of Swords. And moving out, the outcome of the day is the Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. Good news, good news. So, in our overall energy of the day is the Page of Wands. This is good news coming in, maybe by a letter or a call or a text or even word of mouth. This could also represent an offer. It could be work related. This is general reading, so take it how it fits. This could also be love related. So we could also be dealing with a younger fire sign, maybe Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy that's coming in. In our present position, we have this beautiful Chariot card. I'm going to show you guys these. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And the Chariot talks about victory, maybe regarding something that's been difficult to deal with. But we have the strength to keep moving forward. Our hopes and fears energy is this Knight of Cups. This is an otter right there. So knights are also messengers, right? They are just below the king, right? They receive messages from the king to deliver. This Knight of Cups here, we want to look at things as ideal, right? This could talk about a proposal of some kind, maybe a union, a commitment, marriage, and we're receiving in a message of love, something that we love. Our hope is that this message will be a proposal. Our fear is that it won't. In our helpful position, we have this Five of Wands. There's that fiery energy coming in again. Are we dealing with a conflict? Maybe some, maybe we're giving too much. This can be helpful in the fact that if there is conflicts going on, that I feel like Spirit's telling us that we can overcome these conflicts. Yep. In a diplomatic type manner. In our challenge position, we have the Eight of Swords. We have 8 swords here. We have this blue ribbon around it. This energy here that we can be victorious in cutting this feeling of not, or of feeling stuck. Maybe we're afraid to move forward. That's our challenge. Swords are our thoughts, right? I feel like we will be moving forward with this, once this message comes through to us. Hope for this. We all have free will, right? The conflict, maybe it's some petty crap. Maybe some reciprocity will happen here in this helpful position. We can overcome these conflicts. We have to step back and look at things in a diplomatic way, and not feel so afraid. Not to feel so afraid of moving forward. Our challenge is to get out of this fear of moving forward. And I feel like we are. We are poised, right? Putting it out there to the universe. Poised, confident, sure. Time to let go of the pettiness, the drama. Learn how to resolve the conflicts and release the fears of moving forward. The challenge is to look inside ourselves, to look at things differently, and we'll be able to find the answer. Our outcome for the day is the beautiful Six of Cups. Good news, happy news, right? Healing. This talks about healing, the Six of Cups. Again, still feeling stuck, not being able to move forward, feeling stuck in the past. Because of this conflict here. We want to move forward, but there's something conflicting us. But we can overcome this again. The challenge is to look at things differently, to look inside for the answer. And it's okay to look at our past, but it's really not okay to live there. we need to let go. We need to let go of our past. Look at it, right? Take a look at it. See it. It's there. Acknowledge it. It happened. It's our past. And to move forward, that's our present energy. I would like to clarify some cards. And clarify this Page of Wands in our overall energy of the day. Spirit, why is the Page of Wands here? What is this news that we're going to be receiving? Good news, right? Maybe it's good news about something so that we're not stuck anymore. Let's see. Page of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords. These are some small offers coming in. And the Fool. So, this good news, will help us make the choice in which direction to take. A choice in which direction to take. This Page of Swords here is another messenger, right? Or an offer. And this could be related to maybe some rumors that are going around, maybe a child, maybe some secrets, something that's disappointing. I feel like Spirit's telling us that there are some messages, maybe we've already received them, that has been kind of disappointing. Maybe someone's being secretive. But this is going to help us. This is going to help us in the decision in which direction to take, whether to take that leap of faith, take that next step. Even if it's into the unknown, you don't have to see the whole staircase in order to take the first step. In our present position, we have the Chariot. Spirit, why is the Chariot here? This is victory. This is victory over difficulties. And this is our present energy. That whatever we've been dealing with that has been difficult, we will be triumphant. And know that we're strong. Spirit wants us to know that we have the strength to take care of this. Spirit, anything else to clarify this Chariot? Clarified by the Seven of Cups and the Judgment card. So we are at the point of making our choice. In order to move forward. Judgment says the time is now. This is our karma, right? To make the right, we are making the right choice in order to move forward. And Spirit says that we're going to be rewarded for our efforts. everything that we've gone through, we've done thus far. And the choices that we've made, we're being rewarded now. We've made this choice to move forward. In our hopes and fears, we have the Knight of Cups. Spirit, why is the Knight of Cups here in our hopes and fears energy? What are we hoping for? And what are we afraid of? Clarified by the Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords. A lot of thinking going on here, huh? So this Knight of Cups is going to come in with this offer, right? This news of love, a proposal, a commitment, marriage. This knight is a visionary. We also clarified by the Knight of Swords. So this guy's fearless. He's like, look at him. Look at him move, right? He's just fearless. He's just going for it. He's very fast. And I feel like Spirit's telling us to be discerning about the information that's coming in from this night. We have the Six of Swords. All our knowledge, everything that we've learned, we're taking with us, right? And we're moving into calmer waters. Onto a new horizon. To a new place, another level up. Level up. No fear. Spirit says no fear. No fear. In our helpful position, we have the Five of Wands. Spirit, why is the Five of Wands here for us? What are we looking at diplomatically in order to overcome a conflict? We're wanting this conflict to be over. And we're having our answers. Looks like we made our choice. Can't get better than this. The Strength card, beautiful. And the Sun, both major arcana. So the Strength card is that inner strength, right? Calming the beast. With gentleness, right? So we're going to be calming this conflict down with strength, right? The strength of will, but the gentleness. Just noticing in this card. This is the 8 card in the major arcana, and also here is the infinity symbol, which looks like number 8, right? Infinity symbol. For infinity, right? To infinity and beyond. Also clarifying is the Sun card. So we're going to be able to have the right answers, make the right choices on how to overcome this conflict. And we're going to have the strength to do it. But we're also being supported by this beautiful Sun, this healing, success, happiness. This is what's going to come in. I feel like this is what we're moving towards. This is what we want to move towards. In our challenge energy, we have the Eight of Swords. Spirit, why is this Eight of Swords here? Why do we feel stuck? Why are we afraid to move forward? When we need to look for the answer. We need to, if we look at things differently, almost like the Hanging Man a little bit in the major arcana, right? Looking at things a little differently in order to overcome them. To move out of being afraid of moving forward. Let's see. We have a few cards here. Eight of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Wands. We are tired. And the Star card, another major arcana. And the Page of Cups. So we have this small offer or a message, right? Of happy news, of love. Could be marriage, engagement. It could be a union, a commitment, general life or love life. It could be regarding a birth. Maybe the birth of a new idea. It could be the birth of a child, or maybe someone's with child. If you're having a baby, congratulations. If you found out that you're having a baby, congratulations. We are feeling, we're very tired about this stuck feeling, very tired of being afraid to move forward. But we're determined to keep working because this is what's going to bring in for us, the Star card. This is gorgeous. We have the Fool, the Sun, Strength, the Star, and Judgment. All major arcana here. Was clarifying this read. This Star card, beautiful balance, hope, healing, optimism that we're going to move through this. We're determined to move through this, and we're optimistic about it. We're going to move out of this feeling stuck. We're going to move out of this fear of moving forward. Release that fear of moving forward. Release the fears. It's time for them to go. It's time for them to go. And then, once we let them go, we make room for new things to come in. So once we let them go, just observe. Sit back and observe and see what happens. Our outcome towards the end of the day, at the end of the day, is the Six of Cups. Again, stuck in the past, not moving forward. We have all these signs here. Spirit's telling us to, I feel like Spirit's telling us to put that shit down. Stop being so afraid. It'll heal. We will heal. It will help us to heal when we become unstuck. Unstuck from the past. Six of Cups, Spirit. Ooh, Spirit. Okay. Clarified by the Three of Cups. Happy celebration. Become unstuck. Yep. Hope, healing, optimism. We're moving out of this. We're tired but determined. We're going to keep going. Keep pushing. Also clarified by the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Wish fulfillment. Exactly what we wished for, right? What we've achieved is very fulfilling. It's going to be very fulfilling and celebratory. This talks about moving out of this stuck into a new, celebrating a progression of the steps that we've taken in a relationship. Abundance, our wishes are granted once we move out of this stuck feeling. Also clarified by the Four of Pentacles. We need to... and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So the Four of Pentacles here is saying that we need to not hold on too tight to this feeling of being stuck, of not being able to let go of the past, right? Let it go. Let it go, because this is our wish fulfillment, and we need to celebrate it. This new energy coming in here. So we need to let this go. Yep. And the Knight of Pentacles here talks about what we've been waiting on is finally going to come through for us. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. He likes to take his time. Very methodical. So we need to be methodical about how we go about this, but we need to stop holding on too tight to the past and being stuck there. Time to let it go. Time to let it go. Yep. Because we're ready to move forward. We're ready to move forward. We're ready to move away from this conflict, this crap, this bullshit, this pettiness. And we have the gentle strength and determination to make it through, because this is what's going to happen when we do that. This knight coming in, right? He's fearless. He's very discerning. And he's making an effort in what information he's receiving or he's giving, to take the knowledge and the lessons, right, that we've learned so far in order to move forward, into a new, better, prosperous path, journey, however you want to call it. We don't need to be challenged, okay? We don't need to be afraid to move forward. We have to look inside for the answers. Look at it differently. Don't look at it the way it was in the past. Look at it the way it is now and the way it will be in the future. Right? Because the universe is constantly going and flowing. It just keeps going and going and going. Offers. Yep. Happiness. Right? Commitment, union, marriage, birth, engagement, happy news. Okay? So don't be afraid to move forward, because it's going to be happy. It's been hard, right? And we feel tired, but look what's here for us. This beautiful star, hope, healing, optimism, happiness, new journey, celebration of wishes fulfilled, dreams, wishes. Stop holding on too tight to the past. What we want and what we've been waiting on is finally coming through. Finally coming through for this celebration. Whoops. And this wish fulfillment. Yes, absolutely. One final card of guidance over this whole reading. Spirit, what's your one final message for us today? Okay. Well, Spirit's quick. Soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Soulmate relationship. Look at that. That Kundalini energy, that's spinning, the spinning here, right? That's Kundalini energy. That is the highest, purest energy that we could, highest vibration and highest energy that we can possess. A new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. I'd like to read this one from the book. I know we got it the other day, but I would still like to just, maybe there's some other words. Your desire to be in a great love relationship has manifested, and you're being guided to create or maintain that situation right now. This relationship has a deep spiritual basis, both partners having true faith and profound beliefs. You and your partner share similar spiritual concepts and are open-minded when it comes to learning about implementing new practices. This partnership flows to you naturally right now, dear ones. However, if you worry about or try to force the situation to happen, you could slow the results. It's important for you to enjoy the process leading up to your desired outcome. Dance with the movement that your manifestation has created for you. Attract your partner through your warm and relaxed demeanor, and know that heaven is taking care of all the details for both of you. That's beautiful. Nice. Lovely. Know that. Know it. Celebrate that wish fulfillment. Hope and healing. Happiness. New path, new journey. Right? To move forward. Yes. Coming out of this, being stuck. Let go. Stop holding on so tight. Let go. We keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Resolving this conflict. With diplomacy. Get out of this stuckness. Because it's beautiful. We've made our choice. Made our choice. Made our choice to move forward. Yes. Spirit's telling us that now is the time to make that choice. That's it right there. Yep. And you'll have your due karma for everything that you've gone through in the past. To make the choice to overcome whatever has been difficult. Yep. With strength and courage and gentleness. Tame the beast. Soulmate relationship. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Thank y'all for being here. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if anything resonates with you. That would be great. And until next time, love and light.